Alright, everybody, welcome back to Project Zomboid gameplay. This is build 42. This is day number 3. I've already got a little something going here. I use custom settings to... Ooh, let me lower this a little bit. I use custom settings. Oh, okay. I use custom settings to um, make it a little bit more realistic, less loot, more zombies, tougher zombies, and yeah, no respawn. So without further ado, let's get into killing some zombies. Alright. Let's go. That's not what I need. This. Alright, so we're going to first double check the stream, make sure everything's up and running the way it should be. Chickadee check, check, check. Alright, let's go. Let's get back into it. Da 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 da. Process upload. Alright. Okie dokie then. What the f... There it is. Alright, so we're just gonna load right into our current game. "16 John Spiral movies were released from 1962 and 1993. Operation Fort Knox was filmed nearby." Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Set an alarm on your watch or clock to make sure you don't oversleep. We won't have that problem because our character has the restless sleeper trait, which means he sleeps for a short amount of time and he doesn't recover a whole lot of sleep. Alright, this is the situation. It is 8 p.m. Our boy is already tired, already at his breaking point. Sounds like something's cooking. Or is it just raining outside? No. Alright, so this house should already have been cleared. I just had to get away from a horde, hide in here. Yeah, okay, this is a clear street. We got gardens over here. I found some chickens and a pig over there. Our goal today, I'm gonna try to clear out whatever this is. So that's our current goal, clear that out. These dirty rags can be popped into there. Got our screwdrivers. What do we got on us? 13.6. We're carrying quite a bit. So I would probably say... let's go back to the crib, the main crib. And try to... unload. Oh yeah. I knew they were waiting for me right out here. Oh, look at that swing. It's a terrible swing. The guy's tired. He's at his breaking point. But that's not going to stop me from taking out a few zombies. Oh. So we just had the helicopter event, like, yesterday. And so our area is now once again saturated with zombies. Let's see. So there is a garden here, which is nice. Oh yeah, that's a lot for a restless night. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Maybe I should have slept in that house and recouped before. Cooked this stuff. Yeah, I should find somewhere to take a rest before I have to go fight all those zombies. Maybe I'll take this one out. Get up behind him, take him out. Gotta say, for low stats right now, doing pretty good as far as the killing zombie part goes. Alright, so I'm just going to hopefully lose those zombies who are following me. I know they're going to be knocking on that door any second now, but I have to rest. Try to get some sleep. It is already 8:50 p.m. on the 16th. Alright, so we slept for about an hour. That's that restless sleeper trait. What is at the breaking point? I don't know how to get rid of that one. But let's try maybe sitting on the bed. And let's read some magazines. Huh? Okay, that's helping a little bit. It's helping a little bit. Now we can at least ditch those magazines. Yes, large knives. So we've got a couple of weapons on us. Crackers, cinnamon food. We got some food. We got this, that, the other. Alright. I think we're alright. Good fighting stance. Got 10.9. Empty bowls can go in the bag. The rags can go in the bag. So I do have night active zombies on right now. What that means is they're going to be more active at night. Luckily we still have power though, so I'm going to go ahead and go outside and maybe fight a few zombies. See if I can take some in the backyard, huh? The good thing about still having power is I can fight some zombies at night up next to the houses where there is some light. And most of the houses still have light, so I can... Oh shoot, there's a sprinter, there's a sprinter. Alright, so we do want to watch out for sprinters. They are more active at night. Hopefully we can just draw a couple in here. Just take them out by not having to go too far. At least draw them away from my main base. Oh, broke my pipe. Broke my pipe. Oh, shh. It's not turning out too good. I dropped my bag. Where did I drop my bag at? Alright, I'm gonna wanna... Oh, watch my back. Yeah, this is getting a little hairy. Just gotta shank him with the screwdriver a couple of times. I hear another one coming up behind me. Ay, 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 there's 4 now. This is gonna be a... Oh boy, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah. And we're starting to get tired. And now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this is turning out to be a bad decision. Put that in my secondary again. Alright. Let's do this. Let's take a quick rest. Let's eat some crackers. And here they come. Okay. This is okay. I want to get out of this corner real quick, so I'm gonna brush. Oh boy, I want to get out of this corner real quick. Ay. This was a bad choice. Thinking that I could go out and fight some zombies in the middle of the night was, a bad choice. Oh, there's one behind me. And now I'm getting thirsty because I don't have my water bottle unpacked. Ay. This is becoming a problem. Let's take them out one at a time. Try to fight them one at a time. There we go. Took that guy out pretty quick. Alright, let's get this bowl full of water at least. Oh yeah, 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 there's one right behind me, and he just freaking bit me on the neck. Scratch me, scratch me. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, we gotta fix this. We gotta fix this. Quick. Gonna put a rag over that. Oh, oh boy. Jeez, jeez, dude. Okay, this is not good. 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 I'm just gonna stand on one while fighting the other. Okay, stomp this guy out. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We gotta just... I'm afraid that if I open that door, there's gonna be another one. Oh boy, now I have no choice. Now I have no choice. I have no choice but to run. No choice but to run. Okay. Okay, what we're gonna do, let's remove this bandage. Oh, that's infected. Let's at least get a clean rag on there. Okay, 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 okay. This is becoming a very... Note to self, don't fight zombies at night. Don't fight zombies at night. Okay, 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 okay. They're just constantly coming at me. Relentless. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, I got that one right in the face. Try to take them out one at a time. Oh, I got another one. Got another one here. Okay, making progress. We received a little bit of damage, but we are making progress. Oh, geez, that's a runner. That's a runner. That's a runner right there. You're gonna want to take this one out pretty quickly. Actually, I'm gonna want to get inside and away. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. This is not good. We're gonna take some painkillers. And maybe eat all of the cinnamon. Let's just eat all the cinnamon challenge. We just took on the cinnamon challenge and survived. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay. Oh jeez, they're just absolutely swarming the place right now. The word has gotten out, and we're gonna have to move. We're just gonna have to move. That's just our only option. We're gonna put this our primary. Alright, now we got our flashlight on, so we can at least see what we're dealing with. Oh boy, it's quite a lot. It's quite a few. The plan is... There's no plan. I did not plan for this. Alright. This window is good to escape through. I'm gonna take a quick rest on this bed while the door is closed. Okay, okay. Do I have any other food that I can use? This has to be cooked. I have a large knife, fillet knife, muffin tray, all that. Alright. Okay. Not the worst situation. What's this? A little hurt. I'm a little hurt. Your boy's a little hurt. What's in here? Anything good? Nothing good. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's bring out the large knife. Bring out the large knife. And do I have anything broken? Broken pipe. Bloody broken pipe. Bloody and damaged. Toss that in the cabinet here. I don't really need that anymore. Alright, see what's waiting for us out here. Okay. Okay, just one. Take this. Take some sheet. Just going to add the sheet over the door. Oh boy! Oh boy! That was a mistake. That was a mistake. All right. Alrighty then. That zombie just jujitsu took me down. I was just trying to add a curtain on the inside of the door, but it automatically tried to add it to the outside of the door, which caused me to open the door for the zombie. And that zombie was all hot and bothered because it's nighttime. So we're going to try again. Gotta try again. All you can do. It's all you can do. Alrighty. I don't know who's calling me. It's a new number. I'll have to leave a message because your boy is busy. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try again. Another custom. I like to do custom because you can really set the sprinters to act the way you want them to. I like my sprinters to be more active at night. Let's go. Is there a random spawn option? I don't know. There isn't. No, that's there has to be. I've never been to Brandenburg. Let's try Brandenburg. This is the map. Huge map. So let's start in Brandenburg. Let's see how that goes. We're gonna do. Yep. See, all my loot settings are extremely rare. Got my zombie count to high. Urban focused. And then I like to do the transmission saliva only, infection mortality instant, so that you're not waiting to see, just like how last time, as soon as that zombie got us pinned down and bit us in the neck, we were instantly out of there, so we don't have to wait around and see if we turn into a zombie or not. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Let's not waste that time. And then just migration every few hours. And I like the bodies to go. See, zombies will move around every day, so. And then every 3 days the zombie bodies go away. So this is all good. This is all good. Alrighty. We're gonna get our character all set up. I don't have any preloaded. Let's do maybe a random. Slow learner, that's not good. Let's get rid of that. Slow reader, that's okay. Slow metabolism. Slow metabolism, that's an easy one. Fine, medicinal herbs and crab medicine. That one seems like it's very involved. Let's get rid of this one. High weight. Why is high weight just locked in? I don't like the random. Let's choose one. I like to do the veteran. Or lumberjack, axe, maintenance strength, expert, lumberjack, fitness instructor, fishing guide, firefighter, farmer, engineer, ooh. Let's do the engineer, because this is the only one that can make traps and explosives. And can immediately operate generators without the magazine. Electrician, doctor, DIY. This is the one. This is the one. Inventive. Has lower skill level requirements to research recipes. This is a pretty good one to discover new things. Alright, and we're gonna do high thirst. We're gonna do slow reader. We're gonna do slow healer. weak stomach because we're gonna cook all of our food. So that gives us 7 points to spend. I'm not taking Restless Sleeper again. That one was just tough. And so the ones I want, I'm gonna want kinda want Target Shooter. And then I kinda want Dexterous. Dexterous just makes everything faster, your whole game, transfers inventory items quickly, faster rope climbing speed and less chance of falling, faster weapon shouldering time, so switching weapons is going to be faster, which is what we want. And that leaves us at 0 points to spend, and we're going to take it. Nathan Shepard, I like it, we're just going to put some better hair on him. Let's do, grungy behind ears, alright. That reminds me of a friend I used to have. That guy had light brown hair. And we're gonna do no glasses. This guy does not have glasses. Cosmetic, no glasses. Jean, shock, shalala. And I think we are good to go. I think our boy is ready to run. Let's run it. We're gonna run it. I wonder if they left a message. I'll have to call them back. I didn't have any obligations today, so. But I am gonna apply to this wedding videographer job on Indeed real quick. This is how I died. Continue without tailoring. Alright, we're almost there, Stu. These applications ask for so many in-depth questions nowadays. Alright. Have you ever been? No. No. I agree. Continue. What is it asking me to do? Oh, yes. Alright. We're gonna get this. I actually really want this job. It's for a wedding videographer job. I love doing wedding videos. They're a lot of fun. You get to hang out with a couple. You get to hang out with people on the best day of their lives, which is pretty cool to me. Submit my application to that. That's submitted. I'm gonna check the stream quality real quick. Alright, so we start off, pause. These are just double. Alright, these are just all of the instructions that you might ever need. Okay. Alright. Let me check my stream real quick. These are just all of the instructions. And let me just type a quick welcome message in the chat. Zomboid, Zomboid. Boom. All right, let's get this party started, everybody. We're just gonna close this. All right, where are we at? Time has started. Looks like there's nobody outside from what we saw. I'm gonna turn this on. Hopefully it's not blasting. Bring it to 4. Set it to life and living. So we can get that XP. Welcome back to the cook show. Alright. First thing we're gonna do is sit down. Well, we're gonna walk over here to the bookshelf. See if we can grab a quick book. And there's no book, but there's a pencil. We do need a pencil. We don't need an ID card anymore. We're gonna forget who we are. And we're just going to become a new person. Right. I'm gonna rest on the couch and just wait for this. Oh, actually, even better than resting. Here's what we can do. Let's knock out some burpees. Quick 30 minutes of burpees. Burpees. We're just gonna speed through this real quick. Got that cooking level up. Speed through those burpees. Alright, we're done with that. Turn off this. And now let's go check and see what the kitchen has to offer. While we're all sweaty. Go grab some water. Okay, this window has to be covered eventually. We do have some company right out front. We're gonna eat that banana. We're gonna eat the whole thing. Got some salmon. And 2 empty glasses. We want those empty glasses because we're gonna fill them with water. Let's check our... I want this dish towel. You're supposed to keep a towel on you to keep yourself dry. Let's favorite that. That's right there. Boom, boom. Alright, we've got some fresh bread. Just gonna take all of this. Check the oven for anything in the oven. Check this. Ooh, there we go. Kitchen knife. Attach that. We want the mug because we're gonna fill that with water. Check the microwave. Look at that. That's why you always check the microwave, because there's fresh cooked bacon in there. And we're gonna eat some bacon. We're gonna eat a whole slice of bacon, and then we're going to drink some water. I can hear all kinds of activity outside. Alright, we got some water on us, and we're just gonna go ahead and put this extra water, put one of our glasses of water in there, keep a glass of water on us to drink, and then just going to rest for a second. Alright, let's check this out. What do we got here? We're gonna slice up the bread with our knife. And then, ooh, let's make a bacon and jam sandwich. Let's create a sandwich, and we're gonna make a bacon and jam sandwich. We're gonna make 3 bacon and jam sandwiches. Create a sandwich, bacon strip. There's just some zombies wandering around outside. No big deal. We're making sandwiches in here. That's what we're doing in here. So we got 3 bacon sandwiches. Now we gotta add the jam. We're just gonna keep adding the jam. Adding the jam. So we got 3 bacon and jam sandwiches. And that's good to go. We got some food, we got a weapon, we got some water. Our body's looking good, we're all limbered up. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a peek. Oh, that was dumb. I just accidentally queued it. Hit the Q button, which is the shout button. Luckily we're inside and sneaking, so it's not shouting, it's just whispering. So nobody heard us. That's a good thing. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, this is a smart zombie. He figured out how to open the door. Some of the zombies are smart. Some of them can figure out how to open doors, which is a problem. It's a problem because this door... Okay, now it's letting me lock the doors. Before it wasn't letting me lock the doors. Oh, we don't want to open the window. We want to open the door here. Let's see what we got in the closet. Okay. We got a magazine. And I'm gonna go check for weapons upstairs. So it looks like there's a radio upstairs that we're gonna have to turn off, otherwise it's gonna start attracting more zombies. And I want to close these curtains. Make sure nobody sees us from the outside. This is a big cabinet here. Should check that for anything useful. Nothing useful. Let's be ready for this room. Nothing. I'll close these curtains. That's not what I want to do. Alright. Knee pads. We don't really want those because they make our character uncomfortable. We don't really need those just yet. Until we're in a big old fight, we're not going to need knee pads. I'm going to open this door. Alright, box of tissues, swim trunks. Don't need either of those. But I do need to close this curtain and turn off this radio. See if it... Oh, this is a good radio. You see how it has the emergency broadcast system? This is a good radio, so we're just going to remember that we have that radio in here. I'll turn on the regular lights so we can see nothing else in here. Alright, we'll turn the lights off. And we'll get out of this room. Paper bag. We got another book. We want all the books we can get for now. Big biceps. Alright, that's a good book. And we're just going to take another drink. And mosey on out of this room. Room's all set. This room's all set. Alright. Nothing we can do there. Okay, so we've cleared out everything up here. There's no doors here to check. No closets to check. Okay. So now the moment of truth. Let's eat a bacon sandwich. This zombie doesn't have a watch on him, so now what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to face our fears. Let's get to stomping. Alright. Maybe take one or two out. This is going to be quite a challenge. Just gonna keep knocking them over and stomping them down. So I heard another one coming up from behind there. We're just gonna keep on. Oh, this one's got a little knife in him. Okay, and we got a watch already, so what we're gonna do is slap on our watch, and it's almost time to watch TV. Our TV show is gonna be on pretty soon. We want to watch that as much as we can while they're still airing it. Because you never know when the TV station is going to get overrun by zombies. Alright, we got a couple not friendlies over there. Gonna tear up some clothing just so we have some bandages on us and ready to go. Check our back real quick. We're just gonna get this guy as he climbs over the fence. Alright. Alrighty then. We're just gonna clear this. Take this guy out of the house. Don't want any dead bodies in the house, stinking up the place. Just gonna drop you right here. Now that we're nice and tired, ready for TV time, we're gonna lock the door. Get ready for TV time. Just gonna double check this bookcase. I don't know if I checked both of them yet. Yeah, see, I did not check both of them. This one has a few more books that we can read. And we're just going to get ready for the TV show that we like to watch. Rest there. See how we're tired. We're going to want to rest because we're tired. We're going to want to eat a bacon sandwich. Speed through that real quick. And let's get to knocking out these magazines. Alright, there's a magazine. There's a magazine. So I'm gonna set these to unwanted so that if I find them again in the world, if I find another copy, I'm not bringing home a secondary copy. I don't want to carry those around. And we're just knocking out all of the magazines first because those are quick, easy. Let's turn off the TV. We got all those magazines knocked out of the way. I'm gonna go put those magazines into this bookshelf. Let's go. This single gold in there, and then sheets of paper. I'm not gonna want to grab those accidentally, so I'm gonna set those to unwanted. Suppose there was a bathroom here I did not check. Leave that light on. Try to make this into our little hospital area, just for now. I usually like to start off in the main house that I start off in, and then just slowly clear out the area. So what we're gonna do, open up our map, and we have a pencil. We already have a pencil, so we can just go ahead and draw our little house. That's our main house. And we're not going to try to bring all the loot back to our house. We're gonna make a path, and along the path, we're gonna gather as much as we can and make deposits. So what we'll do is we'll hit, we'll hit house, 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 and once our inventory is full, we'll make a deposit in the next house. And we'll leave ourselves a trail of goods to use. Alright, so we're out of water already. It's 1 p.m. We're going to want to eat another sandwich just to keep our calories up, because we're going to be doing a lot of fighting and exercising in this first week. Drink the water and fill up our glass of water. And now we're all ready to make the move into the next house, which is going to be north. I'm going to go to that north house because it has the shed. I can see the shed on the map, and I want access to that shed. I'm just going to do a little bit of... Oh, it's not even a shed, it's a carport. Maybe there's a car under it. We'll see once we get over there. I check this garbage can, because you never know what's in the garbage cans out here. Nothing. Alright. I really should have cleaned off my rags while I was still inside the house, but I'm going to try and sneak up behind this. Alright, as I'm looking in the house, I see a couple more coming out. I see one more there. I got some on the other side of the house as well. Oh, we're already getting attacked. We're gonna want to get out of the sneak mode. Yeah, alright. Stomp this guy to death. And we got one lingering on the door there, so we're just going to open and run away. Alright, ready? Open and run away. Oh, I can't because it's locked. Alright. I want to take the broken glass out of this window here. Check our flanks. Oh, see, that's why you check around before you walk in. Stuck him before he could get up. Alright. And now, oh, they just broke in the back door in there, and they got more coming through. So I might wait to see what comes out of this house. Try that window a little bit just to see. I don't want to try it too much because I can exhaust our character. This guy should be coming out here any second. There he is, alright. Alright. So now we're getting a steady stream of attention here. We just want to take them one by one. These two are going to break down that door. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Okay, this is going to be... We're gonna need more weapons for this, actually. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That came up quick. Yeah, so unfortunately, we are gonna need more weapons. Alright. We're in another situation here. Just gonna take them out one by one. Loop them around the house, take them out one by one. This is why you eat the bacon sandwiches early. Ay, ay, ay. Gonna rush past that guy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 on us right now. Now remember, we took out the glass from that window so we can get back in that window when we need. We're just... Everyone knows about the party now. They're just coming in from everywhere. I don't want to break my knife so quickly. Ay, ay, ay. I am going to go ahead and eat some of this cereal. Don't mind me just munching off the cereal. There is no car in the carport. One, two, three, four. Oh, jeez. Alright, we took one out. We took one out. We're not going to be able to fight all these. Yeah, my knife just broke. I'm not going to be able to fight all these without a knife. So, all I have is a small broken handle. So I'm going to want to drop that, actually. And let's go over here to where there's only one zombie. We'll take out this one zombie. Try to get into this house for some cover. They are following me right now. But maybe I can lose some of them. We'll see what happens. This house has a nice little built-in gate already. How do I close that? There we go. Nice little built-in gate. The window just opens right up for us. That's a good sign. Close that window, and the first thing we're gonna do is... Okay, that door should be already locked. If there's any windows in here, we're gonna want to close those curtains. And then the radio, we're gonna want to take the battery out, because we're gonna need those batteries for a flashlight. And we got some tongs. We're just gonna look for... Ooh, coffee. Oh, fresh lime. I already have a dish towel, correct? Yeah, so we're going to set this to unwanted. And we're just going to take it off. I'll check the fridge. Always check the freezer. Nothing. Okay. Got a little pantry. Mop. Alright, I can attach the mop. Now we have a weapon again. And use the mop as a weapon. Go clean off my dirty rags in the sink. Get a fresh drink of water. I do hear them scratching at the window. First priority is to secure the location. Just gonna mean closing these. Let's do a little bit of a rest. Maybe eat some more cereal. Maybe eat or let's read a magazine. Okay, so I did just smash one of our windows. We're gonna go check out what the damage is. Gonna climb through. We do have a closet here. Maybe there's a weapon. No weapon, but there's some materials. We can come and grab those later. I'm just gonna want to try to draw this zombie in that broke the window. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and check the upstairs. We're looking for a key to the garage. So go ahead and... So these windows that usually face another house, I like to keep those open because that way you can kind of see between the houses. If you want to make a move, you can make a move. Check these boxes. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. So we got this, we got a that, and we got a whetstone. Whetstones allow us to sharpen knives, which we don't have any left right now. Toilet brush. Can't use that as a weapon. This is good. This is good. bottle, we can use that for water. And speak of water, and fill up our water. Since this one is facing a house, I'm going to leave that open, especially since it's on the second floor. And go check this bedroom. We're mostly just looking for weapons. Alright. I am gonna wear this. Wear this. And let's take off whatever dirty clothes I got on. T-shirt, don't need. Shoes, socks, shorts. Let's go. And then any dirty. There we go. This stuff. We can toss in there. And since this faces a backyard type, I'll leave that open. The only windows I want to close are the front-facing windows. This house is pretty nice because it doesn't have any front-facing windows on the top floor. Okay, we got a couple lingerers out there. I did see. First thing we're going to want to use is the mop and then the ratchet wrench because we need the trowel to start a garden. There's a zombie in the corner there. There's one, two. I'm just gonna start beating them with a mop. Beating them with a mop. Beating them back with a mop. Pushing them down, beating them with a mop. Alright, we got those two down. And knock this guy out. Busted our mop. That doesn't mean our mop is out. What do we got here? Broken long stick. Alright, we can beat something around with a broken long stick. Yeah. This we can put in there. Alright, so you see how we're not really gathering everything. We're just gathering the stuff that we can use, the stuff that we need, and then we will make safe houses. So this house right here, I'm gonna put an X on it because we looted the food, we checked for weapons, and those are the first two things we're gonna want. Not gonna X out the garage X, we still have to find that. Actually, we're gonna check these zombies for keys. Fork, we can take that. Kitchen knife, blade, broken leather coat, blah blah blah. All of this stuff is not useful to us. We're looking for a key. And we don't have any keys, so we're just gonna leave the same way we came in. Well, not the same way we came. We're just gonna leave this way. Take out another guy. Alright. So this house is cooked for now. We're gonna come back for that garage later. But we did lose that horde. The biggest thing is that we were being chased by a horde. And we lost them mostly, so. Let's try this door. Door's not open. We do have one in pursuit. Oh, the window's open. We got one inside. Okay, okay. This kitchen looks like it's gonna have some food. Just based off the shelving. The way the shelving looks. Dented unlabeled canned food. We're gonna take all the food we can find. Pizza cutter will leave. Salt will leave. Take that. Look at that. Fresh cooked chicken leg. I'm gonna grab that. Anything that we can find. And we're gonna need a can opener, so we'll keep the can opener. We're going to more favorite that. Alrighty, we're looking good. Check the fridge. Got eggplant. Check the freezer. Nothing. And there's still something on this shelf. Alright. Just going to go ahead and place that so I can find it later. This house does have a basement. I can see it has a basement. We're going to take that. Starting to get full on inventory here. I don't want to shut that door. Doors do not have a lock. Close the curtains. When I'm being pursued, I like to close the curtains. Check this utility closet. That's a bathroom. That's not a utility closet. Interesting. Okay, so everything's cleared out of this house except for the basement. I'm going to let this lady in. Take her out. Oh, 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 that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Dang it. Got a little sloppy on that one. Alright, I got a laceration. That's, we're gonna have to fix that. So now we need medical supplies. We broke our stick again. Our stick is really broken. Close that door. Pull out the ratchet. Get back to work. Ay, 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 ay. These guys are sneaky. Build 42, they're much sneakier. Just checking for a key, no keys. Alright, 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 alright. Now we need to eat. We're gonna open this can of food and see what's inside. This is a little shady looking. Canned peaches, stale canned peaches. Alright, eat all of them. Since they're stale, we don't want them to go bad, and we do need the health right now. Alright. It is 5:20. We're gonna quickly clear out this basement. Oh, that's not a basement, that's an upper deck. Quickly clear out this upper deck. Look for a book. Phone book. Sheet of paper. Old newspaper. Can we read it? No. Nope. Can we read it? No. All of that stuff we don't need. Both of these we don't need. Check the utility closet. This is where a leash, kitchen tongs. Anything. We're looking for a sewing kit so we can sew up our laceration. Oh, sleeping pills are good. This is good. Alright, we're pretty much at the max of our carry capacity. Check this. 5:40 p.m. So we're gonna want to go and watch our show. Wash everything off so we don't get infected. We'll wash the rest after our show. So we don't want to miss our survival show. Provides a lot of XP. And we're just gonna rest right here on the couch. And we're gonna eat half the chicken leg. And that brings us up to that. We're gonna read a magazine. Let's read a paperback. So that should be it. That's it for that. Camera, now I'm just gonna place that on. Alright, so this house has been cleared at the cost of a laceration. Now I'm gonna come back over to this house, and I'll maybe this first one I will do a full loop. Well, actually probably not, because there's a bunch of zombies over there. Bunch of zombies over this way. So my next move, I'm going to want to probably get over this house here because it'd be the easiest. Just go out over there. Um, Put a clean bandage on. Alright, 7 o'clock. Do I have a broken stick? I want to put that away. Alright, 7 o'clock. We're gonna make our way over to that other house. Hopefully don't run into too many problems here. Smack this guy right on the back of his head. He's got a nice helmet I want to grab. This guy was a horse rider. Oh no, he was a baseball player. I'm definitely taking the baseball helmet. Put that on, slap that on. Vision impairment, hearing impairment, discomfort. Yeah, no, we'll put that back. I am going to take the baseball uniform though. Pants are ripped. Clean socks. Alright, that's it. Okay, we got another shed. I want to check this shed out. Garage is open in front, so we're just going to go around the front. Oh, an empty beer bottle. That's good. Tin cans. We're going to set all those out in the rain. And another baseball shirt. Alright, let's leave that. Actually, I'm going to put this one baseball shirt in with the other baseball shirt. We'll come back to that later. And just close that. Oh, they do open, okay. So I already got someone knocking on the door here. No light switch in here, interesting. Alright, we got someone knocking on the door. We're in pain. We're just gonna sit on the ground, eat the rest of our chicken. I gotta say, you would have to be extremely calm to eat chicken on the floor of a bathroom while there's a zombie knocking on the door. You'd have to have some serious coping skills. Alright. Just drink from there. That holds 300, that holds 200, this holds 4. Alright, let's just hold. Okay. Let's get ready for this battle. I don't know how many are in here. Oh, just one. Yeah. Oh, and the ratchet just broke a ratchet. Your ratchet. It's a ratchet. Alright, let's take it. Got another digital watch. I'm gonna hold on to that. We're gonna see this stuff on the floor. We're gonna take that. It's meat cleaver. We definitely want that meat cleaver. Take that mug. All this food. Let's see, I'm going after the food before I go after. I mean, if I have the chance, I'm gonna go after the food before I attack the zombies. Cart of apple juice. Check the freezer. That's right. All right. So we got a neighbor knocking on the door, and we are now way over our limit. There's a couple things we can do. Okay, this is kind of a not ideal situation. We got all the food, so we're going to, yeah, we got all the food. So we're gonna escape back out the window. And I'm gonna drop my 3 tin cans on the ground. Now they have water, they're being filled with water. I'm gonna drop my mug on the ground. My mug. So now it's all being filled with water. Anything else I can drop, 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 drop. So I don't want to be carrying all this. I don't need the wrench. I can put these magazines away. This house is clear. Effectively cleared. I want to double check. There's no upstairs. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's no upstairs. I didn't see a basement, so it's effectively clear. Alright. Now our next goal is that house there. Still at 13. Alright. We discovered a new place. And we're still in hot pursuit. We're still being pursued. I'm actually going to try to drop that into the zombie. See, we're still carrying too much weight. But that's okay. We're gonna go clear out this house right now. Looks like all the... Whoa, nope, the zombies have not wandered away. There's still a nice little horde over here. And now they've spotted me, so I'm going to try to drop some more stuff. Yeah. That was close. That was too close. 12.68. Alright, there's probably 1 or 2 more things I can drop. Maybe I can just eat the rest of the cereal. This is our starter house here. Okay, that was easy. Just fell right over. Okay. Alright. Anything else I can drop on that zombie? No. Oh, the empty glass can be set outside here. The whetstone. Sharpen the fork. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. With all of these extra stats, this is not a good situation to be in. What I am gonna do is go drop off these books and come back out to fight. I don't know if they saw me go in here or not, but we'll figure that one out later. I'm just organizing a little bit here. Any of my non-perishable foods I can slap right into this shelf here. Coffee, crackers, fruit jam, salt, and the yeast. And then that's all we can do for now. We're going to want to get out of here. Is there anything there now? Alright. Still have the whetstone. Still the pack of hot dogs. We're going to open that. TV dinner was a nice quick. And we have all of our fresh items on us. And we're going to change this bandage. stomp's not working. There we go. Take out this guy while he's on the door. That didn't work. Oh yeah, there's two there. Right there, right there. Run upstairs. Put myself in a room for a second. Can't see a damn thing. That's okay. Sit on the ground for a second. And we're gonna drink the apple juice. Drink it all. Drink all of the apple juice. Because we need that sugar to keep us alive and aware just for the moment. Let's see if we can sharpen a meat cleaver. No, I can't. I don't think I can. No, I can't sharpen the meat cleaver. Interesting. Okay. Alright. We're gonna hop out with the screwdriver. Or with the cleaver. Alright, so the issue here is I don't know what's waiting for me on the other side of this door. Oi. There's two. There's two. Alright, that's 1, 2. Looking for keys, 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 no keys. There's no light switch in here either. Doesn't seem to. Oh, there it is. Alright, it is 9:50 p.m. Got some fresh uncooked wieners. Anything I can eat right now? Let's say the lime. Let me eat the lime. No? Because we're not experiencing too much pain to sleep, but we do have those sleeping pills. So we're going to take some sleeping pills. We're going to go ahead and sleep. Wait, first I want to set my alarm. Boom, boom, boom. Set alarm. And this is going to be 5:40. I usually set it for 5:40. That way we wake up in time to watch the TV show that gives us the experience. We gotta watch those TV shows before the power gets shut off, before the zombies overrun the power grid, power facility, whatever. 4:10 a.m. Didn't get as much sleep as I would like, but it's good for now. Still experiencing pain because we do have a laceration that needs to be sewn shut. We're gonna need stitches, so I need. Oh, and it's infected. Dang. Let's disinfect it with some alcohol wipes. Gonna rag that up. Oh, do I have any painkillers? Thought I had some painkillers. No, that was my last character. Alright. Our goal now is to go cook this food. We gotta cook this food early in the morning. We gotta cook this food. Let's see what's on the other side of the door. No, not a thing. Alright. Sneak back downstairs. And we're gonna see what's awaiting for us down here. Let me flick on the lights for a second. I don't want to do it. Okay, the lights are not flicking on. Just gonna drop all of this into the oven here. kick that on. Righty, and then wash my rags. TV dinner's almost done. Now we're gonna eat half of that. Got 4 cooked dogs and a nicely roasted, fresh cooked eggplant. Turn off the oven to make sure we don't burn the house down. And now it is 4:50 a.m. Still have pain in our arm. We're gonna want to prepare for TV time. Try this light switch again. Doesn't work. Alright. V should be right here. Huh. Can't turn on the light. Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright. First, we watch the news. And we're gonna knock out some burpees. Oh, we're just waiting for 6 o'clock for the show to come on. Our pain is gonna go up, of course. Ay. Sounds like there's somebody coming up on us. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. You caught me on a bad day, buddy. I'm just trying to lead him away from my workout area. Lead him close to the door so I don't have to drag him as far when we do finally get him out of the house. So I usually, any electronics that I have to process still, or any books that I have to process still, or any videos that I have to process still, will go into one bookshelf. Oh, I can sharpen the meat cleaver, okay. Just wasn't dull yet. Okay. Alrighty, I don't have any books. We have an empty bottle, cleaver, alcohol wipes, check our bandage is good. Okay, so we are just resting for the moment, 6:20 a.m. I wish I could find a better skill book so I could just... The nice thing about when you have a nice skill book is you can just kind of walk away. You can set up to run and just walk away. Alright, so those are all cleared out. Thought I was just there, yeah? But we'll double check that. And we'll go this way. So we do have some food set up. I usually don't bring it back to the main house, but we were getting chased. There's a lot of zombies outside, so we're just gonna have to work our way outward. 6:20 a.m. Eggplant, fresh cooked. Let's go fill all of our water. (6:30 a.m.) and I don't want to carry all this water. Let's see what 300 milliliters. This is 200 milliliters, so that can go away. What else do we got? What else do we got? This bottle's 500 milliliters, so this can go away. And yeah, all right. Okay, okay, we are still out of breath. And you know what we can do is we can watch one of those movies. We can watch that movie that we got. What is this? VHS, The Moderator, Season 2, Episode 2. We're gonna plug that into the Value Tech television right there. Plug this in. We're just gonna play that while we rest. And maybe eat an eggplant. And I'm gonna go grab some water myself. I'm gonna let this rest while I come right back. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay. Let's do screen. Let's do stuff. Okay. Boom, boom. Transition now back. Hello, I'm back, everybody. Got some coffee. And I am ready to rock and roll back into the world of Zomboid. It's already 10:14 a.m. Wow. The day just flies by, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to add some water to this coffee because I made it extra dark. Fucking extra dark. Alrighty, let's see what we got going here. Okay, 7:40 a.m. Right arm is bandaged. Gonna check the map. Alright, we gotta hit this house. We gotta hit the neighbor's house. Let's go. We need weapons and food. Weapons and food. We don't have any food on us right now. Hopefully we'll find some next door. Oh, this is a survivor house. It's all boarded up. This is gonna be a tough one. There'll probably be some weapons in this garage here. Definitely have not cleared this yet. Alright, so there's a zombie on that window there. Ah, this is gonna be empty here. Huh. Gonna be empty. It's alright. Nothing. Okay. One at a time. Just push them over and stomp them out. The good news is that back window looks smashed, but there's probably boards on the inside as well. What's up with scaffolding? Can you climb scaffolding? Or what? There's activity inside as well. Okay, this door's open. Let's go, let's go. Game on. We found our way in. He saw us. We need medical supplies. We need food. We need weapons. We're looking for medical supplies, food, and weapons. Weapons, everybody, weapons. Let's kick on the lights. 1 second, I'll put on. Alright, I just had to water down my coffee for a second. Real quick, to water down the coffee. I'll water down the coffee. Alright. Alright, so we drank that. Oh, she just slid out from under me. Whoop. Alright. And we're going to... Oh, we don't need to wash anything. We're good. We're good. And this house is hella boarded up. And actually, this might make for a good main base. It's got the garage. It's got the fridge right there. And it's only got one way in or out. That's the only issue right now is it's got one way in or out. But I could put a sheet rope on the top floor to make an escape ladder. Let's get some rags. Maybe I can make a sheet rope. Check this area for anything useful. Nothing. Alright. Gotta check the upstairs. There's gotta be something in this house. I didn't even check the kitchen yet. Alright. We're going to close that. Has a shed. Has a garage. Yeah, this is a good spot for a starter base. Nothing. It's almost ran down, but oh, there's the painkillers we need. Is that and a plunger? That's a weapon. What can I use the plunger for? Carve steak? I can make a steak or a trowel. Alright, I have a trowel. Let's wash our dirty rags. That's good. And I'm gonna attach the improvised Well, no, that's the only screwdriver we have, so we're gonna keep that for now. I gotta believe there's something in here. It's boarded up for a reason, right? Didn't you just spawn a boarded up house with nothing in it? That'd be terrible. Terrible news for us. And that window cannot be... Okay. So I'll do it from there. Ooh, a CD player. That's helpful. Long shorts, t-shirts. Alright. This house is cleared. Some closet. Maybe. Reflective sunglasses. Okay, we'll wear those. A clipboard. Doesn't do anything. Turn the lights on. Is there a light switch in here? Yeah. Right there. Alright. Okay. Back there. We gotta go back there. Take that guy out. Use my plunger. That was easy. A vehicle key. That's what I'm talking about. Some clean boxers. Do I have clean boxers on? I have no boxers, dog. I got no boxers on right now, dog. Your boy is gonna need some underwear. Just walking around with no underwear on, man. And we're gonna need new shoes. How are these sneakers doing? They're doing better than the shoes we got on, so we're gonna put those sneakers on. Put those there. Alright, alright, alright. Let's try this. Maybe it's open. Nope, not open. Let's just clear the property. Clear the property. Oh, there's a window. Alright. And there's nothing in here, but it's a nice tool shed. And we're gonna transition to this being our main base here. So we're just gonna double house it here. This will be the main house. It's all boarded up. Nice and secure. The door's all boarded up. One way in, one way out. I kinda like it that way. If the zombies get in any other way, besides this, you know, I have another problem. So I'm going to decide which room I won't use. Which room is going to be the main room? It's going to be this room. This one is going to be the one I'm not going to use. So we're going to remove the curtains. Turn up the light. Alrighty, now I gotta go add the sheet. Take care of this sheet. I'd like to have a sheet there, just so I can close it while I'm inside. Zombies don't see me. Boom. Now we're pretty much as secure as it's gonna get. This will be the hospital room. Once we get to it. Stocked up on water. Take a quick rest here. Eat a wiener. Don't need 5 rags on me, probably just 2. So put these on the table. Just gonna there. That's good. That's all good. Painkillers, sleeping pills. 10 a.m. I'm not tired. The boy's not tired, but he is sad. So we're gonna take some painkillers. We're gonna rest here. And we're gonna read a book. Books are a nice little way to take a pause. And if you have reading glasses, you read 10% faster. Much better. That other coffee was way too strong. Actually, I'm gonna see if these are some reading glasses. Those are prescription glasses. Alright, that's not what we need. I don't want those. We want reading glasses. This guy is still sad. Did I finish that book? No. Let's just knock out that book. Alright, and now we're back to full, as full as we can get strength. I can place this book right there. Not close enough. Place it there. Perfect. Alrighty. And let's check the kitchen for food. Nothing. Absolutely nothing in this place. Alright. It's good with me. What I'm going to want to do is move this chair. I want to move it over here in the corner. Alright. Alright, so I got a book, got my pills, got this, that, the other. CD player can be placed here. Whoa, Siri, what are you doing? I don't know why Siri just started playing music on me. That was creepy. I don't want to sleep just yet because I got a TV show coming on here soon. In 1 hour. And because we are doing good, 81 and on the rise, that's super good. That's what we're doing, health. Okay, and we're at a good point to do some more exercise. We're just gonna power through that. Alright, now it's 11:40. Nice and limbered up. Eat another wiener. Then we'll read our paperback, The Ghost Dance. And we're gonna take another sip of coffee in the real world. Okay. Okay. So we made some progress. We got some food together. We've located like our starter base, a starter house that's nearby that we want to use. Now we gotta scour the area and gather as much food as we can before the power goes out. We're gonna gather multiple TVs. We're gonna gather batteries. And we're gonna gather medical supplies. So anything we can gather, we're gonna go gather it. I'm gonna try to avoid contact with the zombies for the first week. And we have to find the car that this key belongs to. Okay? Okay. Oh, you know what? Totally about to miss the TV show that I wanted. Not gonna pick up the broken glass. Why did my hand just get scratched? I had something in my hand. Oh, sorry. Jeez. Scratch my hand, pick up the broken glass. I really have to rest and eat another wiener. We're just gonna power through this little TV show. I don't understand. Oh, maybe it's not on the right channel? No, it's not. Not on the right channel, everybody. The show that we want is on Life and Living. And I think I missed it. I just missed the show. Seems like it. Okay. I found that houses with antennas on them will usually allow you to catch the show an hour early or late. But I don't think this house has an antenna on it. Neither does that one. So what I'm gonna want to do, 1 p.m. Moving back out. Let's take these painkillers. We're a little banged up, but we're making progress. Oh, this is the car we have the key to. Okay. Looks like it's in terrible condition, but it is a fixer-upper. It's a fixer-upper for sure. Maybe there's something inside that's useful. Oh, right. Empty pop can be thrown on the ground. On the ground. Throw it on the ground. 2 cigarette packs. Got duct tape. Got gum. All that stuff can move to the floor, and we are going to unlock the trunk. Is there any gas? Doesn't start. Alright, but we have a car that can work, and looks like it might be. Yeah. Tire iron, we're gonna grab that. A jack. Just gonna put all of this into the trunk of the car. Points up 9 out of 12. This carries a liter. And our other water bottle is empty, so we need to fill those. Let's look around a little bit. Let's hit this house here. See how this house has an antenna? This house has an antenna. So you might be able to catch the show a little bit earlier or later. This house is also boarded up. Interesting. Interesting. Fine. This house is majorly boarded up. I don't think I'll be able to get into this one. Can I climb the scaffolding? Doesn't matter, that one is boarded up too. Alright, so this house has to be marked as locked. House. Explore the next house. Dang, these are all boarded up, dude. What is going on in this city? Oh yeah, this is gonna make things very difficult. Take this guy out. Swing is terrible right now. I gotta get some bandages. Oh my gosh. Are all these houses boarded up? That's gonna be a problem. This looks like a refurbished house. Maybe I can get into the garage. Nice. Alright, at least the garage is open. That's what I need. Okay, long-term vehicle maintenance. Toolbox. Put stuff in there, at least what's in there. Scotch. Score. Big score. Large handle. Throw that in there. Okay. Alright. Okay. So we're just gonna have to lock. Just have to lock these up. This one here doesn't look like it's too boarded up. Try the door first. I'll try the window. It always drops my toolbox. I don't understand why it drops the toolbox. Okay, looking for food. First thing, looking for food. There's some food. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, jeez. Knock me right down, dude. Get out of there. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. What happened to my plunger? Knocked everything out of my hands. Messed me all up. Get me all messed up. Oh, jeez. This window has no boards, has no nothing. Carving fork. Okay, can use that as a weapon. Watch. Anything else? No. Where are the gloves? Check the oven. Check the fridge. Anything in the fridge? In the freezer? Yeah, we got the peas. And I'm going to move everything over that I don't need right away into my toolbox here. Alright. Still rolling a little heavy. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Get out of here. What is going on in here? This guy was just having a moment. Tweezers. I needed that. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Gotta be ready. Gotta be ready. Caffeine pills, that's a score. Let me check out what else. What else is in? Horn-rimmed prescription glasses. Painkillers. We're pretty low on space, so it's probably time to take things back. Antibiotics, that's what I need. I don't know where the door. Alright. We're finding some things still. Not much is in here. Hole puncher, nothing. really do much with all of this stuff. Check the upstairs. What's going on with my health? Oh shoot! Why am I scratched? Why am I scratched, dude? What's going on here? Just stay in there for a second. I'm all kinds of beat up right now, dude. This is, yeah, don't fall off that. It's transparent. Alright, alright. Rest here, maybe eat a wiener. Okay, I have too much. What can I get rid of? Not this. I'm sure I'll find. Connects forward. That was fun. Okay. Get rid of all I can get rid of. Let's take care of this guy. Don't need a key to this house, really. I really don't need a key to this house, but I do need a digital watch. That's about all she wrote. Then I'm just gonna throw that electrical stuff in here because I don't need it just yet. Okay, that's what it was. Was the army calling me? They want me. They want me back. Alright. Close that. See my zombie killing skills. I'm like, hey, that guy could be useful. Alright, we're gonna grab this plunger off the ground. So now we have a nice little arsenal of weapons building. 5 p.m. Almost time for the TV show. I'm gonna let this person in, take him out. We don't gotta worry about him later. It's actually good that it's raining, because that means, hopefully the other zombies won't hear us walking around. That's the goal. Weather pants, weather. Oh yeah, there's more out here. Looking at me. Gotta be careful. This house is not secure at all. It's a big, wide open space here. Photo albums. Is there anything in this? Alright, your boy is very beat up right now. So we're gonna have no choice but to sit here and turn this on. Can't really fight my way back to the house if there is anybody outside. Just sit here and rest. $5.40 caffeine pills, painkillers. Just take the painkillers. Packed freeze fish. Let's chew the gum. Oh, we got company. We got lots of company. Oh yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I gotta. These caffeine pills wake up. Oh yeah, what the hell? Keep getting beat up, dude. There's nothing I can really do. They just keep coming. Just keep on coming. Oh, it's a police officer. Great. Maybe he'll have a weapon on him. Holster, that's what I wanted. Okay. Just gonna go around outside. And because I'm so beat up, I am going to avoid this conflict. And we gotta make it back. Where am I? Oh, geez, I'm all the way over here. Gotta make it back over there. 6:30 p.m. Or I'm just gonna take my chances up in the bedroom here. Up in the bedroom. Stops. Ain't any duct tape just yet, so I'll put that back. Jeez. All of this. Oh, no. Oh boy, 13. Just with me. Oh, yeah, no, that's all right. Um, I do want to consolidate everything in the other house, so we're gonna take all this. Take our books. So load up and go next door. I'm just gonna load up and go right next door. Only issue is that I have to climb through the window. It's got 22. Let's go. Ugh. That was a hefty climb through. Alrighty, and all of the food goes in the fridge. Where's our toolbox? All of our food. Fridge. Holster, I'm gonna wear that. Channel can go on my back. Gotta fill up all of the water. Oh. Not the flask. Okay. I'm gonna have to bring some bookshelves in here. Bring some bookshelves in. Headstone. Alright. We do need a weapons closet, which I think will be the shed outside. Can't get there. Okay. Hmm. 3 plungers. Large handle improvised screwdriver. We don't need all that. We don't need to carry all that. I really do want to dismantle that. Here's what we're just gonna put it upstairs. There's gotta be stuff upstairs that we can put it in, right? That's the bedroom. This will have to be a storage room. It's gonna have to be a storage room. First aid, first aid, first aid, first aid. Take some sleeping pills. Take some painkillers. Drink some whiskey, some scotch. Smoke a cigarette. I don't have any way to light a cigarette. So put them both in the pack. I have 2 cigs in my cigarette pack. I'm gonna have to go back downstairs to smoke one. What you're gonna do? Boy's nice and tired. Ridiculously tired, it says. Ridiculously tired. We are going to take a cigarette from you. How do I thought we could. I thought you could light. Alright. I thought you could light cigarettes off the stove, but I guess not. Alright. I'll put this in there as well. Just throwing everything we can into. I don't need 3 plungers. 3 plungers can go in there. Gardening trowel should be saved. This could be. Alright, we're in a good spot here. Yeah, we're in a good spot here. Okay. 6.76 on the encumbrance. We got some stuff to read and watch. 9:10 p.m. Your boy is ridiculously tired, so he is going to go to bed. Boom. I'm going to sleep with the lights on, because we're scared of the dark. Ay, ay, ay. And we have our alarm set for 5:40. Boom. Bang, boom. Boom, bang, boom. I'm gonna unpack this thing. That's one way to do it. Dirty, 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 dirty benches. So let's do this. take all these rags. Pouring scotch on. Alright. We're making progress here. 6 a.m. Reading the book. Let's finish the book. Boom. I wish you could just get up by clicking turn off. We got to. It's no way. Okay, yeah, I guess I could do that. Okay. Let's do this. Turn this puppy off. While I'm here, I'm gonna slap this VHS in there. Just for later. I don't gotta carry it around. And put our magazine here. So I'm gonna carry that around. Let's cook the salmon. This fridge has to be moved. Can I move the fridge? No need as item. Alright, that's what we gotta do. We just got to take all of this. And we're gonna move the fridge in front of that window there. Or close, too heavy for it. Gotta move the fridge closer. So I'll just leave it there for now. We'll do that later. Move the fridge later. Cook fish. Doing an indoor day for this day. It is 6:40 a.m. because my dude is so beat up. I'm gonna try to do an indoor day. So one magazine reading is how long it takes to cook the salmon. Which is a nice little... Oop, what did I do? Put the salmon right back in there. Alright, what's the game plan? The game plan is 7 a.m. in this house. I could cross the street and hit that house with low health. Could try that. Have I... No, I have not. Jeez. Drink the rest of the scotch. I thought there was something else you could do with the flask. Just keep the water bottle on me. Clean this rag. Oh. The water's shut off. Water is shut off already. That's a big problem. Okay. So now we have to start gathering water. Start gathering water. Okay. I'm gonna hit that house today then. Alright, I am going to set my boy down upstairs for a second while I go take a leak IRL. Just gonna secure this spot. Have him read a book. Be right back. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's clear out that house. That's like next door, across the street. Just gonna drop this puppy on the table. Alright. It's gonna go in there. Water is going to be very important from here on. And food. Just gonna bring the salmon with us. So we're going to need food buff to heal. Alright, here we go. Coast is clear. All these houses are boarded up. Like, hella boarded up. This one's locked too. Check the back door. Oh, there's a window. There's a window. That's right. Alright. Sorry, that money. Alright, here's what we need. Okay, there's water here. First, let's clear the house. Clear the house. There's one. You got one. Oh, clean shots dead. That was clean. There's literally nothing here. A plunger. Need those. This. Oh, there's a book. I missed the book. Get a brush. Rubber ducky. We don't want that. Mirror. Cologne bottle. Hey, you know what? Take this. Can I put water in it? Yes, I can. I can put water in there. A little bit of water. Oh, finally got a matchbook. I can smoke those cigarettes. Magazine. Poker chips. This house is very bare. Very, nothing here. We got the matches that we needed. Alright. Kitchen. Do we hit the kitchen already? Nothing in the kitchen. Alright. Now we can use the door. And we can mark this house cleared. Take that. Alright, looks like we got some company. Looks like we got some company. Okay, let's do one at a time. Marquise Keegan, sorry buddy. Sorry Marquise. Oh yeah, oh. Came up on me quick. I was looking at the other one. Just finally coming over. Alright, I'm starting to draw some attention here. Not in the best condition to be fighting. So I got a backpack, finally. I need a backpack. Get that backpack. Oh, that was a long one. That guy just leaped out of that window. All kinds of stuff here. All kinds. Oh, yeah. I need this eraser. What happened to my... Oh, my toolbox is outside. Toolbox is outside. Don't let me forget that. This kitchen is cooked. Oh, I don't like this room. What the... Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I don't know what he's doing. Alright. Got a steak. Yeah, that'll take a long time to take that metal sheet off that window there. Interesting. Let me speed up the time. Oh, because there's zombies nearby, that's why. That's why. Alright. Eat this slice of cake. Wait for this chicken to be done cooking. We'll take that. I should just leave the oven on. Ooh, what's this? More stuff on the ground. More cake. What? I can't open the gift? Alright. Oh, can. It's a shirt. Sweater. It's a nice little sweater, huh? I'll put that in there. Alright. Oh, and there's the pillow we're looking for. And here's a key. Key to what? That either. Do you want that pillow? It's 11 a.m. So what I'm gonna do is go take out these two. Ay. Much easier. How's this house looking? Is there any way into that house? Doesn't look like it really. What I'm gonna do is grab my toolbox. That house is clear. As much as we can clear out for now. Interesting. Chocolate chip cookie. We're just gonna eat that right now. And I'm gonna put this mop in our Put the garbage bag back in there. Oh, this is one of those houses that's... Oh, okay, we got a gas can. That's what we need. Gas can, a jack. We already have a jack. And a respirator. Perfect. Now we have to quickly see if there's a way into this house. Oh boy. Back door will be accessible once we finally get around to go in there, but for now, we're going to get out of Dodge. Yeah, maybe I can take this guy out. Maybe I can take this guy out. Perfect. Perfect. Stragglers coming. Well, they won't chase me across the street, hopefully. I'm just gonna cruise on back. This is our spot here. It's nice that we have the broken down car out front. It's a nice little reminder of this is our home. Just climb in the window there. Alright, first things first. Do we have any food that needs to be put in? Yes. Really need a bookshelf in here, but for now I'm gonna put the books in this cabinet. And this one's broke, yeah. Alright, not much I can do right this second. Other than wait. Just... Oh, yes. Okay. That's the ticket right there. Speed through the rest of this. Alright. Wanna eat that stale chicken. Whole dang thing. Can't have it going bad on us. Can't be wasting no chicken. Okay, my toolbox is still outside. Because we can't climb through the window with it for some reason. Bring that in. Gas can will be really good for transporting water. We'll just set our bed up. Set up our bed up. Hey. Place the pillow. Good enough. Alright, we need some boxes and some storage containers in this place. This can go. This can go. This can go. This can go in for now. This can go in. I forgot about the backpack. I totally forgot we had a whole ass backpack. Okay, so now this should all be transferred over to the backpack. this, and this into there. Oh. Let's make some spears out of this plunger. That in the bag. Put all of this in the bag. Kitchen knife extra can go in the bag. This is set up. Okay, that's all set up. And the holster for now is gonna go in that. Stone going. So practical, just put everything in there. Let's just go over here. And we're going to take that gas can, harvest some water with that. Where did that just go? What's my second? Okay. Let's come back. Let's go back for more. Need this crate. I need this crate badly. Alright, I'm gonna grab that crate. First, I'm gonna harvest the water. Bath. Is there a sink in here? Yes. So this must be full, huh? Yeah, it's full. Everything's full. We're full of water. Full of water. And come out this way. That was easy. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes it drops the gas can, other times it doesn't. As if you're... Try this. Yeah, see, it just drops it. No, it didn't. Huh. Weird. Weird. Okay. We're going to... Where's that clone? Alright, one bottle of water can go in there actually. This plunger. Oh, I can't make it a spear, but hold on to that. There's your launch. Good to go. Now that I got the eraser, I gotta hit those two houses, maybe that house too. Start with that house up there. Just clear this off so I can clear the whole block. This is the one that had all the zombies at it. Smack down. Alright, I need that box. I need those shelves. I need that. I need you to leave. I need you to leave, bud. Sorry, bud. You're gonna have to get out of here. You're gonna have to get out of here. Okay. We hit the food. We hit the weapons. Let's get all the water we can. Party is over, people. Why are you still showing up? Trying to take out as many as I can while they're just trickling in. You don't want to take them all at once when they're all reporting. Boom. That can wait. That can all wait. Wow. Wow. Okay, if we have a helicopter event anytime soon, we are going to be in bad shape. Just find somewhere to rest. This whole house is done. This whole house is done. Whole house is done. Out of there. Gotta start thinking about making another. Oh, this house is done too. We moved over. Quite a bit of zombies in this area. Way more than I expected. Okay. cooked and cook it. I'm gonna read a magazine. Just gonna put everything into the roast though. Everything. Alright, 91. That's a big one. That's a big one. Alright, it's 540. Gotta set up to watch the show. And we just knocked out a whole 1.5 pounds out of our inventory. Baking trays can be put in here along with the corkscrew. Is it just because I don't have enough soap? Oh. So we're all set up for some heavy combat. Just level up our fishing real quick. Finish that off. Okay, 6 p.m. Alright, that's done, that's done. What we're gonna do is we're going to remove the X. I don't know if we cleared that. Cleared that. Oh. Let's check out these two houses here. Let's try to hit those before 9 p.m. Still need some medical kits. Oh, I want to get that crate. Dude's in full denim. Denim shirt, rubber boots. Boots. Barricaded again. Oh, this house is cleared. I've been here before. Yeah? Yeah, we've been here before. House is cleared. That house is cleared as well. Let's knock these out. Those reps in, those reps in. This place is locked up. How do I get in there? I see this. How do I see the TV? Interesting. Huh. Oh. How do I do that? The tire? Okay. Okay. That was easy. Still locked, huh? Kitchen at the kitchen. Alright. After this run, I'm gonna have to be done for the day, guys. It's getting time for me to get back to work, my real work. And we found a rifle with a scope. Sniper rifle. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yes. Just go ahead and throw that. So it looks like an M14 or something. Alright, clear, clear, clear. There's a closet. Clear. Good enough. Oh, jeez. Alright, alright. Let's kill this guy. We'll head home with our rifle. Finally found a rifle. We'll prepare for the next time. Pick up this crate while we're on the way back. Nice. Alright. Now we have some storage. I'm just going to put everything in here. Let's do this. Let's do any materials. Materials, electronics. Materials and electronics. Boots can go in there. Boots can stay. Stay. Anything else that needs to go in there? The freaking rifle needs to go in there. And then we're good. We're good. Alright. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Really appreciate you watching, learning, asking questions, hanging out. Just gotta get a sleep in here, so we're ready to go. Next time, we can just jump on and hit the streets, hit the looting, hit the zombies on the head. Thank you all for hanging out today. There we go. That'll be it for the day. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. Peace.